William Henry Gates III, better known as Bill Gates. He was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington. He was the second of 3 children. His father, William Henry Gates, was a corporate lawyer who had many relationships. His mother, Mary Maxwell, was a bank employee. As a child, he was an intelligent boy, but he was too feisty. He often had difficulty at school. When he was 11 years old, his parents decided to make changes to him and sent him to Lakeside School, a prestigious elementary school specifically for boys. It was at Lakeside that in 1968 Bill Gates was first introduced to the world of computers, in the form of teletypes connected to telephones. To a time-sharing computer. Bill Gates was fascinated by what computers could do at the time. And quickly he mastered BASIC, a computer programming language, along with friends in Lakeside clubs or by self-study. He could spend hours writing programs, doing games, and generally learning a lot about computers, until he was in his teens. There he met Paul Allen. Bill and Paul quickly became close friends because they were equally enthusiastic about computers. Together with Paul Allen, Bill continued to develop his talents in the field of computers. And at the age of 15, he and Paul worked together to develop TravoData. It's a program that monitors traffic patterns in the Seattle area. From this cooperation they get $20,000 to start their business. They want to build their own company. But Bill's parents wanted him to finish school, and go to college, and hoped his son would become a lawyer. Bill decided to attend Harvard, while Paul attended Washington State University. But as soon as the two of them still see each other. And one day, Paul showed Bill an article about the Altair 8800, and they were fascinated by the possibilities of what the computer could create in the world of personal computers. Altair was created by a small company called MITS, and Bill desperately contacted MITS leader EDS Robert, and said that they were creating a basic application that could run on Altair computers. In fact, they do not have an Altair computer, let alone the program they say. But EDS Robert asked them to demonstrate their program, and they spent 2 months in Harvard's computer lab writing the program. After 2 months, Paul Allen went to MITS, to test the software, and the program went well. Paul was eventually hired at MITS. Bill Gates left Harvard to work with Paul. From there they created a company that they named Microsoft. By the time the development of personal computers had begun to grow, companies such as Intel, Apple, and IBM developed hardware and components for computers, but Bill continued to develop software. In November 1980, IBM was looking for software that could operate on their PCs. With connections from his mother, he managed to meet with the CEO of IBM. And he was able to convince IBM that he had the software they needed. Operating system for a computer similar to IBM's. They call MS-DOS. Neither he nor Paul have the operating system. He then bought an operating system for a computer similar to IBM's, priced at $50,000. And he installed it on an IBM computer. At that time IBM intends to buy the source code of the operating system. Bill Gates refused to sell it. He requested that IBM buy the license. This is to get Microsoft to license MS-DOS to other companies should they make the same computer as IBM. In a year, growth and profit shot up from $2.5 million to $16 million. And currently, Bill Gates is still in the ranks of the richest people in the world with a total wealth of $92.4 billion or about 1,234 trillion rupiah according to Forbes magazine. That's the story of Bill Gates. I hope you like it. Do not forget to comment, like, share and subscribe to the progress of this channel.